Hello, Goranges are back on view again for the last, hopefully, fingers crossed, of our online only sales. This will be June the 15th, it's another Monday. Yes, everything's opening up to some extent on the 15th, but there won't have been viewing for this sale, not public viewing. And we need to put in place all the distancing measures that we're lining up ready for when we do actually open up on the 16th. So no, online only sale, good mixture, big sale, lots of interesting things. Start with this, lovely Regency cheval mirror, nice condition. Doing a little bit of buffing up, polish maybe. It's got 870, it's in 100 to 150 pounds. Now we did find that furniture sold really quite well last time, so there's a bit more furniture in this sale. How about this settee? Sort of camelback settee. Very much in the sort of Georgian manner. Nice mahogany underframe, upholstery. You know, it's not perfect, but it's pretty usable, and that's got 875 in it, 8 to 1200. And Darcy's jumped on it, but she's got very clean feet, trust me. So, going through, what else do we have? Well, we cleared a apartment, a penthouse flat in Darkest Worthing, and the gentleman there, his thing was Meubles Français, which was a manufacturers down on the south coast, producing this sort of Louis style furniture, so quite a bit of that in the sale. Things like this vitrine, it's in at 100 to 150 pounds, so not big money. The pair of marble pedestals here from the same source, probably nice rich sort of purpley marble that. Lot 837, they're in at 150 to 200. Wandering round, we see showy clocks. All the numbers just dropped off. They're literally just glued on, they just fell off. But don't worry, we've got this one where they haven't fallen off. Lot 865, in at 40 to 60 pounds. Sort of showy thing. Bit of fun perhaps. Nice snuff bottle cabinet there. 8120 on it. Chinese, not a great age, but still nice thing. And then wondering there, how about this for a chair? Very splendid, isn't it? It's a huge, great thing. Look, if I sit in it, you sort of get an idea of the scale of it. This lot 843. So at 250 to 350. Further down, painting's quite fun. Again from the Worthing flat. This boy in uniform here, it's dated 1899, it's just initialed. He's a bit sort of Clive of India in many respects, or Gordon of Khartoum perhaps more appropriately. Anyway, it's got 461 at 300 to 400 pounds. Original frame that's been restored. This bookcase, well, somebody bought it from us, but then they found they didn't like it or couldn't fit it in their house, so this is back in at 150 to 200. That's a lot of bookcase for your money, and pretty good condition as well. You know, a few minor little patches, but not a bad thing. If beer pumps are your thing, we've got them. If Apollo busts are your thing, we've also got them. 50 to 70 pound with the pedestals, not marble, please note. Now over here, I like that. Gordon Russell. Nice early example of a desk by his design and factory with the label on the back. Interesting with the escutcheons, the keyholes in the knobs. And that, I'm going around now, so I'm not ready to tell you, but bought in at big money, put it in sensibly. Lot 805 in at 200 to 300 pounds. Needs a bit of buffing up, but nice thing that. Further down, here we are, this is Theodorus van Oorschot. Yes, you say, who the heck was that? Well, he was born in 1910, Dutch painter, now seen there with a sort of impressionistic influence. Nice condition, ready to go, in at 150 to 200 pounds. Number of beds in the sale as well. I'm not going to skip over those. These have come from Brighton property. Good sized bed this. Look at the width. The key with old beds is usually they're too narrow. And so some of them have been stretched and some of them were just big. And this is a nice large example. It's lot 803. So 5 to 800 with its iron bars to the side, and then usefully MDF boarding cut to take the mattress so you don't have to worry about how to fit it on. There are about 3 or 4 other beds in the sale, all sort of things like this brass and iron one of varying sizes. It's from the same property. Then smalls, well, what haven't we got? Let's have a look. We always love a bit of booze, don't we? We've got lots of mixed spirits and liqueurs and things, some oddities like Cusenier, Orange and what have you. So there's some maraschino bulbs. I mean, these things now are becoming quite desirable because of the popularity of vintage cocktails. Vintage cocktails, you say, what is that? Well, it's the idea that you make a cocktail using an ingredient, the spirits, from a decade. So you might have a 1950s Negroni, which will cost you 50 quid instead of 15 quid for a 1990s one. I don't know. It's the mad world, but that's where it is. It's all about vintage liqueurs. So if they're old, unopened, then they can have value. That's lot 299, just in at 50 to 100. We'll see where it goes. To drink said drinks, we have mixed glassware as ever. So nice lots of glass here, all in good condition. We have a number of ornaments for you to look at. We've got some quite nice weapons here. The weapons were very popular last time. This Indian dagger, just in at, well, just in, so it's 750 to 1,000. Nice sort of watered blade there. That is lot 334. We've got the Indian dagger there, the kata dagger. That is 338, 250, 300. Other weapons in the sale. Nice pair of pistols as well. I like this sampler, lot 308. We've got Adam and Eve. We've got the garden with the animals. Rebecca did it. Rebecca Hammonds in 1832. Bit of verse as well. Reasonable condition, perhaps a little faded. 150 to 200 the estimate there. Nice carriage clock here, lot 310. Repeating carriage clock, very good condition, ticking away quite happily. 5 to 800. Dan's been busy with a collection of these rather lovely, very nice condition Sutcliffe models in the main, model boats. So holds a selection from sort of battleships through to Chris Craft speedboats and the like, and other related models here. There's the pistols I was telling you about. They're by Ketland. Lot 337, 1,800 to £2,000 estimate. A range of English porcelain and pottery animals. Cats, dogs, a few sheep and things lurking in amongst there. Nice diddy little cat there, little rare one there in at 80 to 120, lot 330. Coming round, I see this quite nice Chinese hardwood screen there. Hard stone rather, and hardwood. Little bit of, few pieces missing, but not bad. That's lot 341, 2 to £3,000 estimate. And we saw no problem with selling things of that sort of value in the last online, so I have to say there was some very strong bidding. Moving along down here, Royal Copenhagen, Chinese Family Rose, Garrard & Co, Canteen, mint condition. Nice little view here, 19th century view of Vesuvius from this sort of cave, grotto. Lot 424 in at 150 to 200. What else do I see that's fun? Another canteen there, Mappin and Webb, again, pretty well unused by the look of it. This cold painted bronze door knocker, modelled as a hare, needs a little pin. That's lot 233. And this rather fun tobacco box. The idea is you swivel this fellow and he pulls it and it springs the door and out pops the match holder. It's slightly in need of some attention to the mechanism, but it's in at £100, lot 238. Other swanky scent bottles there with a matching casket, 239. Down the line here, more oriental ceramics. One of these Pico-ware kettles, very stylish that. You stick that on your Aga, they look rather good. It's in at £30 to £50, got 247. I walked past clarinets. I walked past this rather nice preparatory sketch portrait here. Not signed, no label in any way. It's sort of like De Laszlo or something like that. Lot 443. Just in at £1 to £200. Running down the line here, collector's coins, Henry Earp Senior oil there, cattle, local artist for the Brighton area, miniature sewing machines, shop bells. You know you need a shop bell. A bit annoying every time someone came in the door, wouldn't it? That's lot 169. There's two in the lot there, £50 to £80. We've got a few books. We've got some handbags. We've got violins. We have Pendelphin rabbits. It's something for everyone, I like to hope. Got some quite nice silhouettes here, miniatures. There we are. This is two in the lot there. This looks like Wesley, doesn't it? Could be. And comes with a silhouette by Field. Two in the lot there, 100 to 150. Ceramics, we've got them. Mixed toys, we've got them. I'm going around the back. Somebody is staying there. And a few lots of silver. Nothing overly spectacular in the silver, I apologise to say, but a few nice things. This teapot, Victorian, a smart teapot that, it's got 607, and about £200 to £300. Nice pocket flask there, Victorian one again. Nice, the faceting on the glass is good. We check the base to make sure it's not cracked. It looks good there. We lift the lid, and that's working. The cork's a bit dried out, of course, but no, rather nice that, smart thing. That is lot 604 with 100 to 150 pounds. Can't be bad. And then elsewhere we have clockwork tinplate pigs. We've got medals, we've got collector's coins, we've got a nice little hardy fishing reel there. Got some stamps, this album here, 359. It's a nice Victorian stamps in here. You're always looking for the pre-First World War, generally speaking. Look at these bankers' drafts for the National Provincial Bank of England as well, tucked in there. So yeah, some sort of penny reds, some blues, etc. Not a bad little album that, 359. Some pens, always got a few Mont Blancs these days, we like to have anyway. Lot 364, there's a lovely big fat fountain pen in at £300 to £500. Some other nice little things, these Christoffel scissors. There we go, look at those, mint, slot 349, just at 40 to 60 pounds. There's some dinky cars, there's this rather swanky little Asprey ostrich skin clutch purse or what have you, at 100 to 150. Along the back, some Lalique, fairly modern Lalique here, the cat, and it's and the cat box there, if you can see in the smoky glass. Supple, that's lot 49, the box, 1 to 200. There's some nice scent bottles of varying types. There's some Japanese ivories, they were popular last time. And then we get some Hermes, these sort of clutch purses here, Hermes scarves in silk, some nice lacquer work. That one we like, that's quite smart, nice little sort of lotus flower box. Look at that lovely signature inside the lid. Lot 60, lot 61 is the writing box. Again, nice bit of lacquer that, a little bit patchy on the outside, but with the original water dropper there and the inkstone and what have you. So there we go. Cats are your thing. We've got cats. We've got cat in bed vase with a cat, owl and dog vase that no doubt you put a night light in and the eyes light up. There we go. That is lot number 63. 30 to 50 on those. Jewellery. Lots of nice jewellery. Have a look at the website. We're sealed in the struggle at present, but do have a look. There's some nice things in there, all sorts of bits and pieces, and just have a look through everything from sort of gold rings, diamonds, all sorts. Roger's been quite busy on that. A few more lots of books, some runs of bindings, Ladro figures, early Worcester porcelain, tinplate toys, miner's lamps, plique-à-jour, enamel, got a big lot of mixed Chinese plique-à-jour there. Some old games, some fog lights by Notec, or Notec. This Copenhagen vase, smart thing, nice metal cover there, that's not 95. So, whole mixture there. We've got some dolls as well. There are 30 to 40 lots of mostly dolls, but also some teddy bears. They're coming up early on in the sale. Also a really nice collection of assorted guitars and other instruments and related electric guitars in the main and other related equipment. Have a look at that all on the website again. Finally, we go up the back here and we've got things like this. This is a sofa bed, would you believe it? It's classically sort of 1940s French, like the armchairs that are so popular. It's got 915 in at £450. There's this very funky loaf sofa group, apparently. There we go, look at that. And this lovely orange colour. Darcy's having a look at that, she likes that. There we go, it's got 919 in at 3 to 500. And over the back here, some nice little garden ornaments. This is cast iron, the eagle. I'm not going to turn it around, it's too heavy. It's got 930 in at 1 to 200. Pair of rather nice urns here with the pedestals. Nice weathering to them. Lot 929, they're in at 2 to 300. And over the back, come round someone, come and look at this. We've got this sort of bench seat with the dolphin supports. We've got other pots with a nice little set of, well, 3 in 1. By the looks of things, needs a bit of TLC, but that's got 926. 4 in the lot, 2 to 300 estimate, nice and low estimate. Smart mirror there, lions. There's carpets in the sale. There's even some brown furniture, would you believe? Things like this lovely little Georgian chest. Look at that, 4-drawer chest. Nice condition, fair wear and tear, in at 2 to 300, lot 923. Various other bits of furniture in the sale. Do have a look at the website. Just go through. It'll be a fun half hour. You'll see all sorts of interesting bits and pieces. We have endeavoured to condition report every single item. So hopefully the details you need are there. If they're not, drop us an email. We'll come back and have a look for you and tell you whatever you need to know. Things like heights of knee holes and what colour the interior is. If you need that sort of stuff, let us know and we'll do it for you. Otherwise, as I said, 15th, sale online. It's on all the different bidding platforms. It's on the sale room, it's through Gorringes Live, and it's through Easy Live as well. So various options for how you wish to bid and very different cost options. So if you look at those, you'll find the one that suits you best. Otherwise, you can leave a commission bid. You know, our auctioneers are very good. They look after your bids because they want you to come back and bid again, so they're not going to take the mickey and run it all up. And that's a definite way of knowing your bid's getting through and it's going to be executed, and they do tend to get the priority. The auctioneer will always aim to land on the commission bid, so that way you might outbid the internet. You never know, depends who's at the other end, like all auctions. So thank you very much for your time. We look forward to your online attendance on the 15th, and otherwise look forward to seeing you hopefully in person sort of 16th onwards. So thank you very much, and fare thee well.